No more, hey girl, so you think you're going to sign up? Crickets, like, you don't want that. You don't do that. Nobody likes that, okay? So you want to be like, you don't want to be like talking to your friend at lunch, well, girl, I got a demo tonight. You think that girl's going to want to sign up to do whatever you're telling her you're complaining about? No. You got to be like, oh, I'm so excited about this do-it tonight. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be really well. Da-da-da-da. So it's always excitement. Always. It's always fun. It's always encouragement. It's always you're so happy, you're so fun. If you're not, guess what? You're going to fake it. Because you don't have a choice. If you're going to grab it, it's just like if Kelly, I'm using Kelly, if Kelly texts me and was like, girl, I need some stock and all this stuff is out of stock and how am I going to sell it? If I go, girl, I know, I am so tired of this. Our GSV would be climbing if we had some more stuff in stock. Well, then she's going to be frustrated and I'm going to be frustrated and that doesn't help her and she's not going to order. So I'm going to be like, I know, girl, I know it's really crazy, but what do you need? I'll try to fulfill whatever you need. I've got a bunch of stock in, so I'll help you with whatever you need. And then I'm going to be, you know what, I know it's crazy, but can you imagine next year when they get all those new machines built and all this company's going to explode? It's going to be so exciting that we can say we're out of everything because it's so popular that we cannot keep it in stock. And I'm going to tell her customers that have been waiting on Praline Rose for 4 weeks, or Pearl Gloss, girl, it is going to be worth the wait. I promise. It's worth every penny. It's worth the wait. What can I do for you in the meantime? I can tell you something else. That I'm going to be encouraging. I'm going to be positive about it because it's going to keep her positive. It's going to keep her engaged. It's going to be all those things. Okay? So you're going to, as far as recruiting, every day you talk about it. Everywhere you go, everywhere you do, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I just got back from Rome. It was so much fun. I'm talking to somebody. Oh, what have you been up to? Oh, girl, I just got back from Rome. It was a lot of fun. Oh, really? You went to Rome? Oh, my gosh. Was it you and your husband? Oh, yeah, this new company I'm with. It's so much fun. We got awarded a trip to Rome. I didn't go, girl, this company, oh, my gosh, have you heard? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go, it was a lot of fun with this new company. I'm going to make them want to ask me. Girl, what company is it? Oh, girl, oh my gosh, it's the craziest story. You'll never believe it. We sell this lip color. It stays on all day, and we're getting all these free trips and free park. My gosh, crazy. That's it. That's it. I don't make her do the crickets. You know what I mean? I'm just like, doo-doo-doo. And then she's like, really? I'm like, oh yeah, girl, let's go in the bathroom. I want to put on this lip color. You want to try this lip color? It's awesome. You'll love it. This is how you put it on. No big deal. Act like no big deal. Don't go. Okay, now listen, you put it on, because if you're like this and you're trying to make sure they know how to do it right, then it's like monkey see, monkey do, right? So they're going to do like, oh, okay, oh gosh, it looks like it's going to be a big deal. They're like, oh girl, it's so easy, oh my gosh. Well, we all know that it's not as easy as we would love for it to be, but we know that we don't care at this point, that we're going to put on 8 layers if we have to, we're going to pay $75 if we have to, we're not all going to live without it ever now. So we're just going to let them know that everything's just cool and calm and it's so fun and da-da-da, because then they're going to be like, wow, that's cool. Okay? Cool. Okay, so you're going to always just drop something in there. So you're talking to Susanna over here and you know she needs some money, and I'm just going to go, yeah, girl, this new company, it's so fun. I'm making all this money. I never even expected it. Okay, and I'm not bragging. I'm like, wow, I'm so excited. I can't even believe it. So I dropped out. Well, she in her mind, she's thinking, well, dang, I need some money. So she's going to remember that. And then you're going to remember, and you're going to make a mental note. So you don't have a sheet with Susanna's name on it yet, but guess what you have? You have a blank sheet, and now you're going to write Susanna's name on it. She hasn't signed up yet, but you're going to write Susanna, and all you're going to write is, you saw her at the grocery store, and she was buying avocados, and she needs some money. Girl, she needs some money, okay? So she hasn't signed up yet. And then you're going to write in the notes that you text her on Monday and asked her what that recipe was for her guacamole. Okay, so you've got this like phantom team. You've got this phantom team and you're building it already with this simple piece of paper. Okay, cool. All right. So planting seeds, that's really it. So don't put anybody on the spot. Do not do it. Don't expect a yes or a no. Because it's kind of like that thing, you know when you've been that way and you feel like you've got to like answer someone and you don't want to let them down, but you're really not interested to go with them here, there, or whatever, and you're trying to like, oh, I'm going to answer them later. They text me, I'm going to answer it later, because it makes you uncomfortable, because you know you're going to disappoint them. Like, don't make somebody feel like that. Don't make somebody feel like they're about to disappoint you, because if they don't want to do it, you don't want them on your team. You just don't. And if I have somebody on our team and they're not doing, I mean, we don't push. I mean, you can ask anybody in here that's on our team. We're not like, girl, what are you doing? Girl, da-da-da. I'm just like, hey, girl. And we build relationships with our customers, which is why they're loyal to you and they come back to you to buy their products. And you're going to build the same relationships with your downlines, your upline. Maybe the girl down the street is not on your team, but you know she carries a big stock. And in a pinch, it might be easy for you guys to, I don't know, I'm not encouraging trades, I'm just saying whatever. You got to build relationships with people. You can't want from them. You have to like want to be interested in them. It's about them. Okay? It's really that is it. Like that's the big secret you drive all this way for. Sucker. I'm so teasing. It really is just super easy. Super easy. Right? Yes.
I know you haven't been in this position because a lot of us are old that are in this room, been in a couple of years,
Sure.
and we went,
And she don't mean we're old. She means we're veterans in the business.
yes, and we're not new and fresh and excited
Sure.
anymore.
Sure.
How do we get that back? We want what you've got,
Sure.
but all of our friends and family have already heard it from us. So how do we didn't just go to Rome. We're not driving
How
cars.
do you venture out? What
We're
would
not
you
getting-
do to venture
Sure.
out if you was in this position?
Okay,
What would you do?
that's a great question. So, for instance, Kim Johnson, she's not going to have a lot of luck. If she meets somebody that owns a boutique, she's not going to be able to go, oh my gosh, this stuff sells like crazy at my boutique. Oh my God. She doesn't have a boutique. She's at home with 8 kids. But what she can say is, oh my gosh, my friend Jada, she lives in Enid, and this product has been a total game changer for her and her mom's boutique. So that boutique lady does not care that she has 8 kids. She cannot relate to 8 kids. But that boutique lady can relate to the fact that Kim has a friend who has a boutique and has a new game-changing product. Okay? Same thing with me. I can't go tell a mom of 8, oh my gosh, but I can tell, if you're a mom of 8, I can go, my friend Kim that lives in Enid, she's a mom of 8, and this has changed her life. And she is making so much money, and her husband has a job that is really great, and he's about to lose it, and he knows he is because oil sucks, and she's going to replace his income. And that will speak volumes to the mom of 8. So we're all BFFs now. Woo! So now you know a friend that owns a boutique, and you go, I want to tell you I met this really interesting girl this weekend. She was so cray-cray, but girl, she is selling this game-changing product in her boutique, and you're never going to guess what it is. It's that dang lip color I've been selling for years. Right?
Oh, honey, I've told everybody in this room they need to be here because this chick's coming to tell them all. Why? How many of y'all came because I said this girl making all this money and she's going to tell y'all how to do it? Did I not? Yes.
Well, we're all BFFs now. So, okay, Liz, I want to say something.
Did we go to lunch 2 weeks ago with all of us in Oklahoma
Yeah,
City?
yeah. And nobody at the lunch, except for 2 people, do Sharon and I make money off of. Go ahead.
So we went to lunch a couple of weeks ago, I think. Yeah, you were there. And in the last week, I signed up 2 people telling Sharon and Jada's story and saying, like, if they can do this, then we can make a fraction of that and completely help our families.
And let me say this. You got to remember, like Sherry said, how do you make yourself get re-excited? You've got to love the product. Go back to what made you love the product and think about these women that you know would love the product. Even if it's just the lip color or even if it's the tinted moisturizer, what about that woman do you know? Think about what she just told you. Think about why she would want to do this. What would interest her? It's called interest. You've got to interest the person. Just like she gave the perfect example. She don't really know it, but she does know it. She knows what would interest me. So she would start a conversation with me about a Louis Vuitton purse. And she knows I'm going to bite it right off. Okay, so if you got this woman that likes to drink coffee, like you don't know how many people text me every morning a coffee picture because they know they're getting me, you know? So, and they don't even know they're doing it, but it generates an interest. So first of all, you got to make an interest in that person. You love the product. Like, I've never lost my passion for the product.
Right.
I've never lost my passion for all of it. So, like, I've recruited 47 people in the last 8 months, probably 9 months. They're on my first line that are all qualified distributors.
No, that's how many people that are qualified. You've recruited more than that.
That's
You're
exactly
You're
right.
going to qualify the rest of them next week.
It'll be
No
more than
pressure,
that
no
because I
pressure.
do sponsor every week.
No pressure.
Basically, I do sign up new people every week. but it's because I've never stopped. Like, you have to be consistent, and people, if they look, and I'll just give you a for instance, like, if they look at my Facebook page, there's no doubt they know what I do. I'm the lipstick lady. I mean, how do you do it? Okay? So, like, if I'm posting cakes all the time, or bacon, or whatever, cooking, or, you know, blah, 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 well, then they don't even know I'm doing it. I mean, like, you know, there are so many women that are sort of distributors in this town, sort of.
And you know what? Can I say something?
Yeah.
I feel like because I probably would have been like this if I would have sold the 18 other direct sell products that I've been pitched to throughout my life. I probably would have been that like, am I the bacon lady or the cat lady or the nutrition product lady?
I'm proud to be the lipstick lady.
Right, and guess what? If you know, we all have like a group and we all have our Facebook page, and so you're like, I don't want to like be that crazy person that people are annoyed with that see all this stuff on my personal page and put on my group. Guess what? If you are gonna do it, do it. And guess what? If you're the best and people know that you're going to Rome and you're getting a free car and you're going to Australia and you're doing this and do you really care?
Oh, how about, what if that is your goal? How about that is your goal? Liz is blowing her Facebook up right now. My goal is I'm gonna be a crown princess. She's posting it, just like she said today. If somebody gets tired of looking at it, bye.
And guess what?
Because somebody else is gonna go, girl, what you gotta do to do that? Next thing she's gonna do next week, so I need help. I have a goal, I need your help. I need some lip models. How you do it?
Well, that's how we
Like,
did it in
immediately, I
Hollywood.
would have done, some of y'all new girls in here, I'm like, I hope their brains are going ding, 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 ding. Because you all know 10 women that would take a picture of themselves, that lip color they bought last week, send you a picture, and you post it on your Facebook, you call them back, girl, I just so sick lip.
And guess what? The girl who has no confidence that you did that, you
Yeah.
didn't just get a new distributor, you breathed life into somebody else who really needs something that they don't have.
You have to have a purpose. You
do.
have to have a
You have
purpose.
to care.
You have to care, like Renee said earlier, you're not selling lips, you're not selling tinted moisturizer, you're not selling cleanser, you're selling Jada. You're selling the person that she is, and you're selling them who you are. And it's not about what they can do for you, it's how can, like Lita
It
Green,
has to be real. It has to
Lita
be
Green's
real.
words stick in my head all the time. How may I service you?
Exactly.
Now, I'm not the type of person to say that because I'm just real like hick-fied and down to earth. But I say, what you want me to do? Not what do you want, what you want me to do. Don't even finish it. But I'm just saying that you have to. People have to feel that you care about them. And it's just like I can post a picture. You start making the lipstick selfies. Let me tell you something. I did that. I did a contest. I said, for everybody that posts a lipstick, da 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 da, you're going to draw da 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 da. Okay, you know how many people posted a lipstick selfie? Can y'all see my goose egg finger? Well, guess what? The next day I did it again. You know how many people posted selfies? And I did it again. One person posted. I did it every single day for over a week. Every single day I would play that game. I finally 3 posted. Am I going to keep posting that thing? Yes. Am I going to keep saying share this video? Am I going to keep saying share this video? 4 people shared it for a $25 gift certificate. Am I going to keep saying that? Mm-hmm. You don't like it, get off my page. Because this is what I'm going to do, and if you want to be on board with it. What was it I posted a thing the other day that said, it's funny how I can post, I got the job I was wanting to get, and you get 350 comments and 9,000 likes, but I can post I started a new business and you get people run away from you. You know, so I'm just want to tell you what she said. Don't ever give up, y'all. And just because you put, like Lisa was saying, you look at her page, you know what she does. Y'all keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. Because believe it or not, you are planting a seed. You are planting a seed. Everything that goes in that ground, what does it have to do? It has to come up. It has to sprout. And she's gonna do her hair up here. Well, I'm gonna take it over. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, y'all just keep planting seeds.
What'd you tell them to order?
Okay, I'll show
She's
that
got a
now.
lot of good secrets here.
Okay, you want some more secrets?
Yes.
Okay.